Ho, ho, ho. You all know who Santa Claus is, right? The legend of Santa Claus can be traced back hundreds of years ago to a monk named Saint Nicholas. Much admired for his generosity and kindness, he was a subject of many monks. I'm sure most of you would have loved Santa Claus when you were growing up. Maybe some of you still do. I love Santa Claus and I'm not ashamed of it. So when one day someone told me I was like Santa Claus, I was overjoyed. Toastmaster of the day, my fellow Gaveliers. My name is Naethree Premnath, and I'm here to give you a glimpse of the 20 years of life that I've lived and maybe help you understand a little bit about me. Let's imagine the characters in my family. A strict father with principles of his own, a mother who has endless love to give, two elder sisters with whom the banter continues day and night. The house that we live in, David, was probably the loudest while growing up. But hey, three girls with little bit of an age gap is no joke. Well, if you're probably wondering who I look like, most people would say I look like my father. However, my sisters have told me my entire life that I was adopted. Maybe something that I did get from my father was his love for math. From early stages of my school life, I found this attraction towards maths. I would consider maths as one of my strengths. In grade 5, some of my classmates came to me and asked me, Naethree, can you tell us some tips on getting smarter? Guess what I told them? I told them, drink more water. Now, until this very day, my friends still bug me about it. But hey, thinking back, maybe it was good advice. So while listening to this speech, I would encourage all of you to drink some water and hydrate yourselves. Like most girls growing up, I always wished to have long hair. But my parents forced my sisters and I to cut our hair really short. They said something about the weather, but all I could think about was the embarrassment I was going to face when I went to school the next day. Little did I know, maybe I could have rocked that hairstyle then. But the upside to this story is, since I did classical dancing at my school Methodist college, I always got to play the male character in my dances. Now, no sari, no jewelry, no makeup. That was pure relief to me. Just when I was feeling grateful, my teacher walks by and says, next dance, you are going to play a female character. I couldn't even argue with her because the next dance did not have a male character. So the day arrived, my teacher was struggling to fix the wig on my head. Now, either my head was too big or my hair was just too short, the wig wasn't staying up. Previously, 2 years back when I got on the stage, while dancing, my sarong did fall. Now that caused me a lot of embarrassment. So I didn't want anything of that sort to happen again. So I refused, made a tantrum, and got on the stage without the wig. Now, after the dance performance, the only thing my dance teacher told me was, Naethree, please grow your hair. Maybe if she saw me now, she would be proud. My life was not all about impersonating boys. In grade 7, I joined badminton to keep myself more active. The more I played it, I enjoyed it, and I also think I got better at it. I also remember the day my father bought me a new badminton racket. That is probably one of my favorite rackets because it got me through most of my matches at school. In grade 10, I also got promoted as the badminton captain and held that position for 2 years consecutively. That is one achievement I really keep close to my heart because until then, most of my achievements were more towards the academic side. Now, as school life ended, I joined as an online maths tutor to teach some UK kids mathematics. So in 6 months, I applied for a promotion. I don't know what I was thinking, but when I went for the interview, all the applicants had so much more experience. So I thought, okay, I have no chance. But still, when I went in as the last applicant for the interview, the 4 interviewers were looking tired already. So I thought, let me be as refreshing as possible. I had nothing to lose. In 2 days, I got a call. They told me that I was selected. Then they told me that they loved my charming energy. Now, when I left the company to join university, the last thing my manager told me was I was like Santa Claus. So then I wondered, is it because of the way I look or what is that supposed to mean? Then they told me that I was always ready to liven up the room around me and always put a smile on someone's face. Now, I would consider that one of the best compliments I have ever received. When you know you have the power to put a smile on someone's face, why not go for it? However, Santa supposedly goes around the entire world in one night making people happy. But I am sure we are not able to do that. We have one advantage Santa doesn't. We have an entire lifetime, not just one day, to make people happy. So why don't you get on the sleigh of yours, just like me, and wake up the happiness? Over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.